Morning, morning. Ooh, the market's like gapping up, super bullish. Morning. Okay, so we have a few things that I'm interested today, that look interesting today. Everything's right at resistance. My main watches today are the Q, Nvidia, Meta, and Amazon. Amazon's my number one because it has a huge gap above. SPY and the Q right now are right at resistance. Let's see if they're gonna hold or reject here. So far, the market looks very bullish. Amazon looks like it's ready to go, but I don't know. I don't like to trade right away when the market moves like that, when the market opens. Kind of want to wait for pullbacks or more confirmation that we're really gonna hold this uptrend. Nvidia is rejecting the VWAP. Meta is looking pretty bullish. Amazon is rejecting 169. The Q is holding pretty good. I kind of like this hold here on the Q, but we'll see. I'm gonna wait a little bit. I'm watching Amazon, but it's rejecting 169. Morning. Q holding pretty good so far. Same thing with SPY. SPY has a gap above, a little gap above. Nvidia's trying to hold yesterday high. I'm waiting to see if we're gonna have a gap and go, or we reject here and fill the gap below that it was just created pre-market. So far it looks like a gap and go. Hey, morning. Okay, Amazon rejecting. The Q and SPY so far holding pretty good. Apple holding pretty good. Meta holding pretty good. Meta is right on my resistance. I wanted to buy Meta either at a pullback around 512, 510, or a hold of yesterday high, but it's too far. Do we have any data coming up? I know we have data pre-market. Let's see. We have PPI. Oh, data. Everything was pre-market. Perfect. Oh no. Yeah, today's Tuesday. Tuesday. Yeah, everything was pre-market. Perfect. I like this hold, like, looks bullish, but I don't know. Like, technically, it's pretty bullish because SPY and the Q both are holding pre-market high. We're above, obviously yesterday high, and we're above the VWAP, right? But I don't know. I'm not convinced yet. Okay, that looks better. Nvidia is having a little bit of trouble. Same thing with Apple, Microsoft. Morning, Donnie. Ugly reaction on Amazon. Nvidia is not looking too hot. Nvidia's reaction, the VWAP is looking pretty weak, but it's still holding support. Same thing with the Q. It's reacting, but still holding support. So it's right there. Like, I don't know yet if it is acting as support or if it is gonna act as resistance. We'll see. Under the VWAP, I'm gonna go short. SPY is still holding. Oh, thank you. Yeah, definitely. Good vibe for today for everyone. Good green vibe. Morning. Okay, looks like we're reacting here. Nvidia's not looking good. But SPY is still holding. Amazon is looking very weak. Okay, that's a good hold for the Q. Same thing with SPY. And Nvidia is bouncing there. That's pretty bullish on SPY. Ooh, I kind of want to go long here. The Q also like that move there. I'm gonna go long here with the Q. Let's see. I like that this 5-minute candle how it's looking. I like how SPY is looking. SPY is definitely looking better than the Q. Okay, looking good. I want to see Nvidia holding here. I need Nvidia more bullish. That's gonna move the Q. Okay, that's good. We're looking good. Come on. Okay. Keep going. Watch Nvidia, guys. Nvidia, that 112 hold, very bullish. Very bullish. I got the 114th Nvidia calls for this week. And my stop loss is gonna be 111. SPY very, very bullish. Looks like it wants to go for the gap. I need to see Nvidia breaking pre-market high. It's having trouble there. Yeah, pre-market high. It's this 5-minute candle high. Amazon is very, very weak. That was an ugly 169 rejection. Look at that Nvidia move. But it's again rejecting pre-market high. Needs to break that. Apple is looking a little bit weak. Same thing with Meta and Microsoft also. But Nvidia is trying. It's really trying to break this pre-market high resistance. This is what I'm looking on Nvidia. Needs to break this pre-market high here. reacting there. Apple trying to hold the VWAP. Microsoft trying to hold for 10.50. And we have the Q fighting this level here. Yeah, Jason, just read it. I posted that Amazon Play, Gap Play today on my Discord. If you go there, you can read what's the level that I'm looking to play on Amazon. Okay, way better. Looking Gucci. But yeah, we still need Nvidia to break that level. But the Q is looking very good. Looking pretty good right now. Beautiful. Around 460 is the next big resistance that I see. It's not big, it's a little bit resistant, but the big one is around 465 and then 468. Nvidia reacting again, the same level. Meta looking weak. Let's see. I'm out. I don't like how Nvidia is reacting there. I don't like how Meta is looking. If Nvidia can really hold that level, I'm gonna go for another long play here. I need to see like a stronger hold on Nvidia, Apple, Meta, and Microsoft. The Q SPY still look very bullish. Still both on a very healthy upstairs move, both making higher highs and higher lows. Uptrend with the 90 MA and the VWAP, which is very bullish. Microsoft looking way better now. Holding the VWAP, looking stronger. Apple looks kind of like a flag. Nvidia is still fighting the same level. And SPY, very bullish. I think a pullback on SPY to this little level here, it could be a good entry if SPY can pull back there. It's around 537.50. So far we have almost 18K. AMD. Okay, let me see what's going on with AMD. Oh yeah, 140. Remember the level that I talked about yesterday? 140. If AMD can hold 140, yeah, 140 on AMD, very, very important level. Let's see how if AMD is gonna hold 140 with this SPY pullback. Ooh. Ooh, what is that? That's an ugly, ugly pullback. Okay. SPY broke this uptrend. Let's see how this 5-minute candle is gonna close. If it closes on holding this level that I talk about, it's still very bullish, but if it closes like that, broke the uptrend, and the 30-minute candle is not gonna look good. Nvidia is still fighting that level, pre-market high. Apple looks like a flagging, like a bull flag. Meta also looks like a flag, but it's under the VWAP, so not too strong. Let's see, is this SPY gonna hold here? And we have the same thing here with the Q. Previous resistance now should act as support here. $140 is not holding so far on AMD. The Q and SPY are trying to hold these little levels here. Same thing with Nvidia. But I like this Q hold. I like this Q hold. Let's see. That QQQ bounce, very bullish. We have Nvidia breaking out. SPY is holding our level. Okay, I like that Q push. That's Nvidia and Apple. Okay, I'm going long here on SPY. I'm using my funded futures now. Let's see. I want to see a SPY holding this level here. Now the Q is way stronger than SPY, and that's Nvidia. Nvidia. Guys, I like AMD. I'm gonna go long on AMD. Let's see what contracts I want. I like that 140 hold. I got a 142 contracts for this week. My stop loss is gonna be morning low. Ooh, that's an ugly move from SPY. Let's see. I'm waiting to see if this candle is gonna hold this previous candle low and the 9 EMA or not. Apple is very, very strong. SPY could definitely go lower and just touch the VWAP. It's fighting here. Apple looks like it wants to boom boom. Nvidia reacting. Microsoft is holding very good. Meta is reacting. Amazon is trying to hold. AMD holding 140. The Q definitely stronger than SPY now. Come on, SPY, hold. Why is SPY so weak now? With Nvidia holding very good, Apple going, Microsoft going, Meta is holding. Looks like the Q is using 457.50 as support. Okay, I'm out. I just faked me out there. Thank you. Nvidia, pretty good. $27% up on Nvidia. I like this hold here on the Q. SPY definitely weaker than the Q. But I'm still holding the VWAP and it's trying to hold 537. I don't know why the SPY was so weak here. AMD flagging at 140. Ooh, look at that move on SPY. I'm gonna try it again. Yep, SPY just faked me out. So now the queue is using this level as support. Let's see how SPY is gonna react to the VWAP. On Mind Fund Future, if you get to 1200, they close it for the day, your account. That's so you don't blow it up in one trade. So I got 2 accounts that I cannot trade in anymore today. Let's see, I'm watching here the VWAP. This is not working. This either. Looks like it's gonna stop me out again. Let's see. The queue is holding, SPY not so much. Come on, SPY. What's going on with SPY? Why is SPY so weak now? Let's see if that's an ES level. Not really. No. 5440 is the next level that I see on ES. That's a big resistance. Around 5440. And around 460. Yeah, 460 is the next resistance that I see on the queue. Yeah, around 460 here. Then we have 466 and then 468. Okay, SPY is looking way better now. Checking out positions. I don't believe on any. For me, I don't care about those things saying about the market makers and the bigger guys are trying to shake out from your positions. I don't care about that. I only care about levels and what the market is telling me at important levels, or at the VWAP in this case. All I care right now is that SPY is holding the VWAP. That's it. And that the Q is holding support. That's it. Microsoft is looking pretty weak. Apple is starting to have trouble. Nvidia is going higher, but those candlesticks are not too bullish. And yeah, the Q is holding here very good, but this candle and this candle are bearish. So we'll see what's gonna happen here. Okay, now Nvidia, beautiful, it's going. Looking better. Okay, looks like SPY is gonna stop me out. Let's see. Hola, Fabián. I think I should have definitely gone for the Q instead of SPY, because SPY is weaker than the Q, but we'll see. Okay, let's see. SPY is definitely looking very weak. Is this might be a head and shoulder. Maybe? Okay, yeah, bye. Okay, so red on my funded futures, very green with 20 Apex accounts, PAs. These are 20 PAs. Oh, and I'm gonna log a little bit of profits on Nvidia because I can see Nvidia having a little bit of trouble there. Even though it's on an uptrend, keeps making higher highs and higher lows, and is way above the resistance that we talked about a few minutes ago that it needed to break, which was pre-market high. If it is above that level, it's very bullish. But I don't like how it keeps weakening, like it keeps going higher, but the candlesticks are not too bullish. They're kind of bearish, rejecting at the top, and the bodies are smaller and smaller. So that means it's losing strength. Yeah, look at 5-minute candles on Nvidia. And SPY looks like fake me out again. Or not. Hola. The daily candle on SPY right now is ugly. Very bearish. But it's too early to know that, right? It's too early to watch how the daily candle might close. The thing is, like, if we see the daily here, SPY, yes, it has a little gap here, but it has a lot of, like, I can say all these entire, like, area here is resistance. We have a bunch of wicks here, a bunch of rejections. So for me, we have resistance here at 538, we have resistance at 540, and same thing at 542. So for me, all this is resistance on SPY. It's just a little bit difficult to trade. Right now we're rejecting 538.50. So I will say all these resistance right now, and then we have resistance here also. All these too, even all these. So we have a lot of resistance here on SPY. Morning, Jesse. Yeah, so what do we do when the market, like how we have seen how the market it's been moving lately? We just lock our profits fast. In and out. In and out. Because if we only look the bigger time frames, like the daily, even the weekly, it looks like a very clean uptrend, right? For both SPY and the Q. But how it's been intraday? Intraday, we had the past few days, it's been a mess. Like I will say the past 3 days, like Thursday, Friday, yesterday, if we see like smaller time frames inside, like how it's been, like intraday, we had very choppy days. So yes, the market looks like it's been on an uptrend non-stop the past 2 weeks. It's not been too easy because only, let's just look, both SPY and the Q look exactly the same, right? So I'm just gonna use SPY. How are these? Let's start with these two candlesticks, right? It looks like a very easy uptrend, but these two candlesticks are rejection green, bull, kind of bullish. But if I only see these two candlesticks, if I only see these, I will say these two candlesticks are very bearish because you have a strong reaction to the upside. The bodies are getting smaller and smaller, and then we have what happened the next day. We have an ugly red candle, engulfing the day before. So I was expecting here for us to go lower. But no, what happened then? We have a strong bullish candle. And we keep making higher highs and higher lows. And then the next one, we keep going higher, but with a small candle. And then the next one, we also keep going higher, but an even smaller candlestick. And let's see how's the volume. And look at the volume. Even the volume, so we are going higher with the volume going lower. That's bearish. But am I gonna try to upfront these and see what's the top? No. I'm not gonna try to go bear and buy puts here for these, because so far, yes, we have lower highs and lower highs on the volume. We keep going higher. That's high divergent. So for me, that's bearish. Not for me, technically, if we only see technical analysis, that's pretty bearish. You have bullish candlesticks that are smaller with a smaller body, but we keep going higher. So for me, that's like, don't trust this uptrend unless I see a strong high volume, strong candlestick, bullish candlestick with high volume, because this is bearish. This could easily be a rising wedge or a bear flag. Let me take out the volume here. A bear flag, because on this here you have a big downtrend, right? Who knows? But yeah, I still don't really trust this uptrend here. But I'm not gonna swing puts because we just keep going higher and higher. So far I have no confirmation that this is really a bear flag or a rising wedge. Thank you, Michael. Yeah, I always like to see the bigger picture, to really, like, it's not to come with a bias, but it's to really understand what's happening on the overall market and playing with the flow, like trading with the trend, which is difficult right now, right? Because yes, the trend is, we can kind of say, is bullish because we have 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks going higher. But it's not like a strong bullish move. So we gotta be careful. And again, if we really like understand what's been happening the past 3-4 days, the market's been very choppy. Just by looking at the small candlestick, and if we see the past 3 days how like intraday looked, yeah, we can see we had some type of big move in the morning and then it fades out. So right now we have a big gap up, right? And kind of trying to hold, but we don't know yet. We'll see. And then yesterday was it's all these very messy. And then the day before was all these very messy. So we'll see what's gonna happen today or the rest of the week. SPY is looking again like he wants to go higher. It's holding the VWAP. The Q is holding support. Take out this. Nvidia with another rejection. AMD holding very good so far. Yeah, of course, bearish. Rising wedge is bearish. Falling wedge is bullish. Especially with lower volume. Going higher with lower volume, that's key for a rising wedge. I will say that's the most important aspect of a rising wedge. And falling wedge also, the volume. You want to see the volume going lower. Yike. What a fake out it was this on SPY. Look how it kept holding the VWAP, and now look at this ugly bearish candle. So let's take these out. Not working. And we have big gaps below on SPY and the Q. Just a regular volume, nothing, not an indicator, just a regular volume. Guys, indicators are not needed, and no indicator is gonna tell you when to buy and when to sell. Okay, this is starting to get boring because it's getting very choppy. But watch out if SPY breaks morning low. Most likely it's gonna go for the gap. The gap below. Apple is looking like a head and shoulder. Nvidia needs to hold 113. 113. Okay, so 1700 over 1700 on Apex, and I have on my funded futures I have 3 PAs and 1 eval, so it's gonna be, I'm not gonna count the eval, only the 3 PAs. That's minus 3675. That's 1400. I'm sorry, 14,000. Pretty good. I think I'm done. Still holding some Nvidia. And I'm holding AMD. Full position on AMD. AMD is looking pretty good. Nvidia bouncing from the level, the pre-market high level. So it's looking pretty good. SPY is a mess. But this could definitely be a bull flag. It's holding this little level here. Let's see. Beautiful bounce on AMD. AMD is looking pretty good. Beautiful, beautiful bounce on Nvidia. Well, yeah, the market is just stopped moving. It's doing nothing. My favorite chart right now is AMD, definitely. SPY looks bullish, and same thing with the Q. Just like I don't like how these 5-minute candlesticks. It's very choppy. Like on the 30-minute time frame looks very bullish, but on the 5-minute time frame looks super choppy. It's like faking you out non-stop. So how's your day going, guys? Green, red, waiting for a good trade? Anyone got on that AMD pullback? It's looking pretty good. Small green. Why terrible? Horrific? That it's no bueno. It's been very, I'm not gonna lie, I think because I've changed the way I trade futures, because with the past few days I've been having a very good I will say 2 weeks. Last week was very good for me. This week so far looking green, very green, but I think it's because I understood that this market is not for the weight I used to trade futures, that I used to buy and hold for a little bit longer, and now I can see how I just need to buy and sell right away, pretty much. Not right away, but in like 5 minutes maybe. Within 5 minutes. Yes, it's looking pretty bullish. SPY too. It's they both look pretty much the same. Same thing with the Q. The Q, it's also looking like a flag. Do I trust it? Not really. It's just like the way that I trade is not like, if it wasn't because I'm doing this stream, I wouldn't be even looking at my PNL, because I don't care what my PNL says if I'm in a trade, because all I care is the level that I'm watching and the candlesticks. The most important thing about my trading is I know what should be my entry and my stop loss. So the key thing is having good levels and then having a very good entry. Like, that's the most important thing. Having a very good entry. And then you guys see me, yeah, going red and then green and sometimes big red, because I wait until the candlesticks closed to know if I'm really gonna get out or not. But yeah, it can be, I can go really red because days like today, you have that are choppy, you have something like this, that this definitely will fake me out. and it's still like this candlestick. This candlestick, like, yes, right now it looks very bullish, but I know when it was forming, it was looking very bearish. And yeah, choppy days are the most difficult days to trade. That's why I'm being in and out faster than how I usually trade. Because the market is just choppy. It's weird. SPY looks very bullish, but again, I don't trust this. Also, when we have very choppy market and you can see how trading futures, it can easily stop you out with something like this. It's better to trade options there, because with options I can easily hold this drawdown, because you will not blow up your account on this only one candlestick. But with futures, yes, you definitely would blow up your account with a candlestick like this. Nvidia looking beautiful. Same thing with SPY and the Q. I think Nvidia is gonna go to 116. And that will be, if it goes to 116, that will be like 100% gains on my contracts. 150. I think 150. Damn, look at that move. Microsoft going. That was a beautiful break and retest of 410 on Microsoft. That was very, very, very clean. Get this break of these little level here in the morning. Let's put it green now because it's support, and then retest it, and boom. That was very clean. Whoa. Okay. Same thing with the Q here. Look at this. This flag, yeah, choppy, but this was resistance, acted as support. This bounced from the VWAP. Meta's doing nothing. Pretty bullish, but it's doing nothing. Like, the chart looks very bullish, but it's not moving. Okay, 460 is the next big resistance here on the Q. And SPY, like I said before, it has a lot of resistance everywhere above. Come on, AMD, do something. Do something. This is your next entry on the Q. If you want to play the Q, if it pulls back to 458 and hold. If it pulls back and hold. SPY rejecting this morning high today. Today's high. Let's see Broadcom what's doing. Oh, it's in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, I had some resistance here. Yeah, well, it's right at resistance. Everything looks pretty much the same. Look at this chart, it's exactly the same chart as the SPY and the Q. If we get another consolidation here and we see another flag, that's another opportunity to go long here on the Q. AMD holding the VWAP. Amazon keeps reacting. Looks like a head and shoulder, and it's been very weak the entire morning, pretty much. What is Tesla doing? Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Tesla with the flag. Look at this daily on Tesla. That was a flag. But it has resistance here. If Tesla can break 208, 217.60, I like it for more upside. Yep. The main level is this one, this rejection here. Between 215, 217. That's the main rejection area for Tesla. I'm gonna watch Tesla tomorrow, mañana. So, now this is green. If it can break 208. Yeah, 207.50, 208. Break and hold 207.50, 208. I'm liking for more upside, but I will wait for tomorrow. Like, I want to see the daily candle above 207, 208. SPY rejecting again, same level, but I wouldn't go short here because the 30-minute candle is bullish. Yes, you can have a pullback, but we have seen how these pullbacks work on SPY. It's almost 11 o'clock. I don't think I'm gonna trade anything else, and this is getting super boring. So I'm still holding full position on AMD. Yeah, I locked some profit on Nvidia, holding the rest. I think I'm gonna hold as long as it keeps holding above pre-market high or the VWAP. Yes, SPY and the Q both right now looking pretty bullish. SPY needs to break this morning high. The Q definitely looking better than SPY. Watch out if it gives you some consolidation here above this resistance here. And yeah, that's it, guys. I'll see you mañana. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Remember to like the video. Bye.